going upstairs because I'm interested in how that room looks.
Okay. Do you think she's going to hold a funeral for Julie and that we attend it?
I have a feeling that she probably never wants to see us again, John.
Oh,
I mean, Moira, obviously, you're a friend to her, but...
we didn't do anything wrong.
No, we didn't, but it's the association I'm referring to. The day that my dad died, the police officers who came to the house to tell my mum, I remember telling them that they never wanted to see him again. They didn't do anything wrong, they didn't even see his body. They were the bearers of bad news, and that was enough. Anyway, I'm curious to see what this room looks like. Suppose we should maybe discuss what our new living arrangements are going to be now that we have the space. So, how does it look, David?
It's quite spacious.
There's a double bed in the centre. On the bed,
Reading the
there
book.
is a desk and chair off to the side. There is a book on the desk. Only has writing on a single page. It simply says again and again and again and again and again. It doesn't end.
Does the dagger have a little bit of dried blood on it?
It doesn't.
Is there any signs of someone passing away in the room?
The bed is shaped with the shape of a body, as if something had been lying on it for a long time. It's left an impression. However,
Let's
it's not
see,
particularly
10 feet
dusty.
by 10 by 15. It's the same size as the other's room, 10 by 15. Who wants to take it?
Yeah, well,
It would also,
so it's
it would also be
between,
nice if
you guys.
Langte has a place to sleep.
I mean, he's gone longest without a bed. I mean,
And we have a spare bed because we also brought Moira's.
yes, which is a double.
Yes, which I'm assuming Moira and Brandon are going to use. And we have another double and a single bed for either June or Dante.
Where are you? Sorry, go on.
Maybe you could ask Langte what he wants.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's only fair. I mean, I suppose we get Moira up here as well just to finalise where we're going to go. Brandon will just shout.
Go downstairs.
I mean, Brandon will just
Can I, in
shout.
the meantime, buff out the mattress to make the shape a bit less obvious?
Brandon
You
will,
might shoot quite easily.
Brandon will just run downstairs quickly and just say, hey, Moira, Lante, would you mind coming upstairs for a minute, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the room over here is open now, so we're just deciding new living arrangements. I mean, love how we were just saying that we'll probably want to keep the double bed in this room here, right?
I mean, I would rather still sleep in the same bed as you.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course, no, that's not... I'm not insinuating that we sleep in separate rooms. I mean, I think whatever the arrangement is, we're going to be in the same room together. It's just, John, would you be okay with us staying in this room, or would you prefer me and Moira to move to a different room and just take the double bed with us?
There's already a double bed in there.
Moving the double bed is a bit of a hassle. I'm fine with having a room and not having a room. I've been sleeping in the greenhouse and I don't mind. I could even move a single bed down there.
Yeah, because we do have the spare single at the moment, which we're not using.
Double bed
You
would be
were
good.
sleeping in the greenhouse out of necessity and not out of want.
It was because it's awkward to sleep in a single bed next to a couple.
Yeah, but now a room is free, and you still say, I
Yeah.
can still sleep in the greenhouse.
Yeah, because I feel
Okay,
like
with the
Langte
shed.
also Langte deserves his own personal space as well. I know we are friends here, but to be constantly on each other's, sometimes you need your own place, and I think Langte deserves that as well.
It doesn't have anything to do with deserving a place or not. It's okay to share.
Yeah, it's okay to share, but what if he doesn't want to share, or what if
Do you not want to share?
I don't
Yeah.
mind sharing,
No
but
trouble.
I don't mind. I am giving him the option to have a room for himself.
Yeah, doesn't bother me too much one way or the other. Yeah, I don't need much
Then-
space. I'm quite happy to just sleep at a table. So.
No, don't. There's a bed.
I find
To
funny
save the
that
hassle.
the person who's okay with sleeping on the ground says to the person who says sleep okay with sleeping on the table. No excuse for
It's
that.
probably- But I have actually the view is really gorgeous in the greenhouse. You can see the night sky and everything. It's pretty.
Yeah, and the people can also see you as you're sleeping.
No, actually, no, we're quite nicely tucked away. It really depends. Right now, there's only like walls around us of the neighbors. Maybe if the neighbor looks out of their window, they can see me. Might be weird. Yeah. So we're right current. What I was about to say is, to save the hassle, Moira and Brennan can take Julie's room, and it leaves 2 beds in my old one. Okay, guys.
Sorry, run that one by me again.
I said you and Moira will take the new room, because then we don't need to move any beds. We just need to move a bit of the belongings.
Is that okay with you, love?
Fine with me.
Okay, yeah, then it's fine with me.
Martinez, can you prestige their old bed and the new room, please?
The new room is clean from what I saw, but I can give it a once over.
Yes.
I mean, it
Just
has.
once, but also the bed. My bed.
No, I was talking about the new room that is clean.
Yeah, I know. I'm also asking about you prestiging the old room.
It might be worth doing. We've got
I
to
was
see that bed.
Do we not want to, have them take the covers with them?
Prestige should be fine.
Alright.
I'm lazy.
You're the one sleeping in it.
I've slept in worse.
You what?
Listen, if you backpacking on a budget, you end up in weird places, okay? Anyway, let's help them resettle.
And you proceed to start moving stuff around.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I will miss my old roommate.
Yeah,
It was fun.
it was. Thank you, John, for letting me sleep in the bed. You genuinely didn't have to do that, but I do. Yeah, I appreciate you being so accommodating.
No, but that's no issue.
Thanks for giving us privacy as well. I doubt you would have
No,
wanted to
that's-
stick around for that.
That was for my own.
It would have been weird if you just sat there watching.
I mean, I can look through walls now. Maybe I should stay in
Actually,
the
hard to
basement.
say. Doesn't mind me.
Okay. I did not expect that from you, Mora.
Did you not really?
Maybe.
What? What
Yeah,
did
She
you
raises
say?
an eyebrow.
Okay, I expected some modesty. What? I can have dreams. Maybe we should keep the sickle somewhere away from June.
I didn't think.
Why?
I didn't think that wild magic surge would have caused such a problem. But guys, I actually have a suggestion. Just given that we've completed our objective for the time being, and we've kind of been talking about this for a while with the shop. We want to sell some of the shop stock off, right? But there's probably some stuff in the shop that we want to keep for ourselves.
Yeah.
So given that we're settling into new rooms, maybe this would be a good opportunity to go and get that stuff, just since we're moving a few things around anyway up here.
Solid plan.
I don't know if we're going to be selling any stuff whilst we're still here, but we're going to be doing it soon because we need to do it for our business plan, so...
Cheesecake in the fridge. So
Ooh.
we can have some cheesecake afterwards.
Nice.
What do you guys want? Is there any recipes that you guys enjoy? Your favorite foods?
Oh, you know what? I mean, I am quite partial to ice cream. Have you ever had it, love?
No.
I can make that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
you're in for a treat then.
Whilst you're making that, roll me a d20 to see if you can manage to make it decent.
You get that +1 for cooking.
Oh yeah.
It's sort of
9.
possible.
Yeah.
Let Splinter help you cook. Maybe, you know. No.
Yes, let the rat help
Yeah,
David
it's
cook.
Speed your hands around, knocking even more.
I could use a second pair of hands.
Go on, you have advantage.
We're
He
getting to,
barely peeks
we-
over the stove and this dude
get-
can't see anything.
we're getting closer to that Ratatouille reference.
Despite him being a rat and having no idea what ice cream is, he manages to help guide you how
The
to make
smell
it.
is phenomenal. Trust
But does he
instincts.
do it by just yanking Martinez's body in the right direction?
Yes. He's climbed onto his back and he yanks on his shoulders. He gives him the motions for stirring. At one point, he crawls down his arm and starts just stirring the spoon from on his arm. And by the time they're done, pop it into the freezer and it's going to turn out quite nicely.
Okay.
Sensei to sous chef.
Okay, that was looking pretty good, Dave.
No, it went amazing.
Oh, actually, can I ask a favor before we start moving stuff around in the shop?
Differ from who?
Just from David, because... Okay, so basically, I had a thought after last night, given that we're going against Knowledge, who has an affinity with fire, and my main attacking cantrip is Firebolt. It isn't particularly effective. I did try it on the Wyvern, so I was thinking of going to Magical Essentials to see if there was any other options, because we're probably going to be facing that again at some point, and I would rather not be caught in a situation where I can't do anything. Just need a little bit of gold. Just if there's anything to buy, it'll just be a cantrip or two.
Yes, this is a good time to also divvy up the...
Yes, actually, we could probably handle that now.
So, 47 gold for Brandon and June myself. I'm giving 31 gold to Lante,
Yeah, thank you.
15 to Kara, Mora, Splinter.
Easily kid.
And I'm also giving 15 to Bella. Well, yeah, to Bella Luna.
I assume
All
you keep
of
that
their
for
food.
yourself.
Everyone has a budget. This is for their food and the things that they need.
Interesting that you don't see Splinter as a person, but you give him money. Oh, you give dogs money as well. Never mind.
Okay. So I could probably buy a cantrip with what you've just
You
given.
could. How much was the cantrip? 50, right?
40.
Since this is something that everyone...
It could be taken from the spell budget.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm taking it from the spell budget. So give you 80 from that.
Right. Okay. I will return anything I don't use, obviously.
Barter. Don't forget to barter.
Okay. Much obliged. I will be back in just a little bit.
Guys, by the way, did we want to help the town today? Andrea looked like she needed a bit of help.
Honestly, I would like to. I mean, okay, how about this? I'm going to go to Magical Essentials. I will have a quick chat with Gavin. I will circle back to Andrea's, meet you there, John, and then once we've helped out for a bit, we'll come back to the shop. We will sort out the stock, get everything into the rooms, and then tonight we will go through notes. Does that sound amenable to everyone?
Yes, a small change in plan for my personal plan.
What
Because
did
I cannot heal as...
You can also physically
she
help
does.
her, like preparing, bandaging.
I'm going to heal the people that need it the most, and then I'm making potions.
Do we also want to check the local messaging board? That's something we wanted to do for a bit.
I'm gonna say it's my
We-
personal.
I mean, we were considering that when we didn't really have a lot of money to spend. That isn't so much of an issue now. So,
Harmony's always nice.
I mean, if there's anything, if you're going to be passing it anyway, I suppose you could have a look. But yeah, I'm going to go to Magical Essentials now, and I will meet you at Andrea's once finished.
You want to tag along, Moira?
Yeah, I can do. Okay, so what's you first?
So as I said, Brandon is just heading towards Magical Essentials.
You make your way there. The town is quite quiet again. You make your way to the shop. The door opens, and inside is just the shop.
Okay, so Brandon shall approach and just say, "Hello again, Gavin.
Oh, hello.
I am just coming by to have a look at a couple more, just to see if you've got a couple more cantrips, if I may. Things were quite...
Just cantrip? Sure. Yeah. What you're after?
Well, so basically I'll just say that Brandon is after... He's looking for Ray of Frost and Mind Sliver.
Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say he has one of them.
So which one?
Odd is Ray of Frost, even is Mind Sliver. Roll that dice.
So what did you say it was?
Is Ray of Frost, even is Mind Sliver.
Any dice?
Any dice, as long as it's an even number dice.
Yeah, so a
So Ray of
D4.
Frost, he has.
That's honestly the one that I wanted.
He does not have Ray of Frost.
Damn it. Okay. So, I think, honestly, just given the amount of business we've already sort of given Gavin, like, Brandon would just go, okay, yeah, that seems ideal, actually. Okay.
You'll be paying that with jewels or coin.
Coin.
Okay, that'll be entered number.
What's
I
that?
forgot my prices.
40. Okay, thank you for that, Gavin.
Oh, you're welcome.
How are you holding up, by the way, after the attack? Was your place okay?
Oh, mine's fine, yeah. I had some wards on here, so they wouldn't be able to damage it, I don't think, anyway. They tried.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, I hope you have a decent evening.
You too. Well, let me know if you find any other amazing magical items like that thing you gave me. Told me.
If we do, Gavin, I can assure you we'll be right back. But nothing for now, I'm afraid.
No worries.
Okay, good seeing you.
With that, you leave.
Brandon said he'd kind of go to Andrea's. Basically, he's just going to... Yeah, he'll go there and wait for John. If Andrea notices him beforehand, like, he'll offer to help.
You will notice you beforehand. What are you standing around for?
I was just standing here for a moment as I got here, and yeah, I want to help. So how can I assist Andrea?
What can you do?
I'm a little bit limited, but I can take basic instruction and shall do so to the best of my ability. So tell me what you want to do. I'll do my best to do it.
See those bandages over there? Go
Yep.
wash them clean.
Okay, got it.
Roll me a d20 to see how competently you wash bandages.
I'm gonna suck at this.
Yeah, that one now, aren't you?
Probably. Above average.
No, perfectly decent. By the time John joins you, you are elbow deep, scrubbing bandages, changing water, cleaning them, hanging them to dry out. John, you see Brandon hard at work.
Right. On our way here, did we see the notice board, by the way?
You will have passed it, and it's effectively just full of rack jobs.
Derek has a lot of work to do.
Okay. Well, I continue. I keep a mind of that. But, I see you're already busy, Brendan.
Yeah, I'm just doing basics here. You could probably do a lot more than me. I'll just keep at this.
Gan, you're back. Right, come over here. Got jobs for you.
I would have also.
She ignores you. She just takes John.
Hey, Andrea.
Yeah, who said that?
This is me. Which patients are there in most critical condition?
Nah, those two over there, they got broken legs. That one over there's got a broken arm. That one's got half the fingers severed.
Alright.
Remember, pop it back in place before you.
I'm gonna need your help for that. Or Andreas. One of you two could pop it back into place.
Okay, give them a twig or a cloth to bite on because it's gonna not feel nice.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to assume after conversing with her briefly,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to do a medicine check. Specifically, John will do it to see how well you can get the bone back into place.
Can I assist?
I'm going to say you already have advantage, given
It's not my first time popping bones back in place. 16.
I think it was not disadvantage. So, as you give them the twig gag and you say to bite down, they're a bit dazed, but they quickly snap out of the daze as you pull on the leg and they scream and bite and scream and start to flail. But you manage to get the bone in place, David. You do that, and it manages to fuse the bone back together whilst knitting the flesh, more or less.
How does the next patient look?
And they are attempting to crawl away.
I slowly pull them back towards the bed. No. Come on, you can't run away with that
Hold them
leg.
by the
Come on.
broken leg and they scream.
No, by the cuff, by the collar.
Alright, pop something in their mouth and let's continue.
They are flailing like crazy.
Do we have anything calming, like a calm spell or something? Sedation? I expect.
Nope. I can only hurt them, heal them, or make them invisible.
Anyway, we continue.
See no pain, feel no pain.
Pain no gain. And I use that until I'm out of healing for the.
And also has
Jim,
two
Anyway.
Medicine
heals.
check again.
Oh, again, T2.
They flail repeatedly, trying to get away, trying to pull themselves away. Whilst you hold them in place, you stretch their leg out, they scream, and David, you cast your spell and you start to knit things back together. They are both still in pain afterwards, but they're no longer with as badly broken limbs. So they might walk again now. However, the other people that were all here getting treatments from the major to the not so major are all looking at you all with horror.
I just offered them a very innocent, sweet smile. I'm just a little girl, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna break
One of
the
the
next
gnomes
one.
was only here to look over a graze. They just run away.
If it's only a grace, they don't need to be here. Yeah.
You got a broken arm. You got 7 fingers.
Separate fingers is easier. You just hold them against the place.
The fingers aren't there.
Oh, he doesn't have He doesn't have.
Where
another
are your
finger?
fingers, mate?
Crushed.
You didn't keep them.
I pulled my hand away and they're gone.
Well, let's just close up the ends and just use
Wait,
another
maybe.
healing.
I'm making weird sounds. I'm sorry. Wait, let me think.
That's okay. It's not like he's waiting or anything.
What's she doing?
He's
Why is she
thinking-
dancing on the spot? Putting her fingers to her forehead.
So what do you want to do,
I
June?
think the healing I got from Aldeth will help with it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter what type of healing. If it's yours or mine, we
Yeah,
just
but
need to.
does the healing grow back fingers?
No, it doesn't. I don't think so. It will mend the wounds.
How do we grow back fingers?
Fingers don't grow, June. They're not plants.
Oh yeah, but bones and flesh magically knits back together. Like, well, why
Bone
stop
does
at that?
grow. Yes.
Are fingers not bone and flesh as well?
I'm really concerned about having her do anything here.
Don't
Just
worry,
a-
give me. I need to think very hard.
Well,
I
she's
can
thinking.
tell.
Just to be sure, sir. I don't know what your name is. I'm assuming David.
How'd you know?
Just in case.
No.
You would be okay with just us sealing the ends of where your fingers used to be, right?
If you can grow them back, I'd like them back.
We can.
No, I will go to Andrea and ask, hey, that dude over there is missing his fingers. The fingers are not allowed around. How do they regenerate? Is there a regeneration spell?
Nothing I know of. No, man, actually, options are to keep the wounds clean, let them heal. Got some magic healing, you could try that, or just close them up. Or you could potentially try to burn the ends to help to cauterize the wounds. But then there is a higher risk of infection to a degree if you do that. It's it's a rough area.
We have plenty of healing, luckily. It's just regeneration I'm unsure about.
You won't have a clue, sorry.
Okay, I go back to him. Sorry, no clue.
So I
Can
can
heal
heal him?
Can you grow them
Yeah.
back?
Nope.
No, not in my current capabilities, but if I ever learn the ability to regenerate limbs, I will think of you. Tell me your
okay.
name. Please don't say David.
It's David.
It's David. Last name?
Patterson.
Alright, Mr. Patterson. And I cast healing out. To heal
David
him.
Patterson. Missing fingers.
The ends of his fingers close over. His hand is now fingerless.
Oh, it was fingerless before as well. It just closed now. Don't make us feel bad.
Too late.
Maidenless, I mean fingerless.
Maidenless. Alright, now it's still Mr. Broken Arm left.
Alright, I hold him in place, you pop it back in.
Alright, give him something to bite on.
You have to do this. I'll be
two.
okay. I'll be okay. No.
I say 3, 2, and at 2 I just pull. I don't wait for 1.
Screams into the wood. Like, I'm assuming you use a wooden twig again.
Yep.
And you hear a crack as you pull it right perfectly into place. You cast the healing, the wound heals, covering over, the bone fuses again, and he flexes his hand afterwards. You can see he hurts, but he's moving his hands slowly, tensed up. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, yes. Now that I think about it, June, did you make some pain relievers?
Right, next page. I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh, you literally did it last time you came here.
Yeah, but that time I was worried about Moira. That's different, you know. These are just peasants.
These are just demons.
They didn't pay for it now. Okay. Is there any of that green tulip paste laying around, by the way? Since
There's the stuff that makes it up.
I will start making it to rub it into their limbs, so guys.
They cower away from you whenever you go near them.
I still pin them down at my 4'11". Oh, they're gnomes. They're shorter than me. I'm strong. I'm not strong.
Yeah, you know.
But you are bigger.
But
But they are.
I'm bigger. But they are weak.
Not that
If
much.
they move away, I break their bones.
Okay, Miss, you finally give them some form of pain relief after torturing them.
Hey, it's an emergency. We have to really think about using the limited sources we have.
Andrea comes over to you. That was pure evil, and I like it.
It wasn't intentional.
Doesn't matter. It was brilliant.
How I've learned from the best.
Too right you have. Makes them respect you more.
Well done.
Anyone else
How many
needs healing?
more
And
can you- I can heal 2 more. So if
There
2
are
injured.
a lot less people around now.
Oh, if you look at that, Andrea, I think it's clearing up. I think we have done most of the work.
Yeah, I think you terrified half the population town, really.
At least they're safe and alive.
Yeah, that's
mean-
true.
what do they expect? You know,
I mean, we're not even licensed professionals.
I don't.
Yeah, don't leave
I'm
with
not
that
sure
part.
if Are licenses even a thing?
Not really, no. Most of it's self-taught, to be honest.
So, were you also self-taught, or did someone teach you?
Self-taught. I'm going to assume that you while away the rest of your afternoon assisting and horrifying the various people who are injured.
I would
And I
only
would
heal
say
2
one-
more people and then leave.
I'd say that
I
you're
can
going to use
also-
up your healing.
I would say, as David is leaving, Brandon will return the 40 gold that he didn't use.
Thank you. Taking that back into the correct pouch.
I would say once a majority has been held and there's not much left to do, June would see if the town needs help with moving rubble.
Brandon would do likewise.
And there is from the various destroyed and damaged homes. So I'm going to say you spend your evening doing manual labour. Okay. And as the light falls, the day ends, you make your way back to Far and Away. I'm probably going to say that's where we'll end the session off.
Yeah, this was a pretty packed one. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.
See ya.